And just to show you guys, we do have WSP Swarm Tracers while running this Tracer blueprint. So what's up guys, it's Terry here by Nino Quality, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and Warzone and technically zombies. Today we're going to be covering a nice little store bundle that came out, a Tracer pack known as Blighted Earth. This comes with the first Tracer blueprint, I believe, for the FR556 and another Tracer for the Rival 9. Comes with Arbor and Rebirth Tracer / Death effects, and it's for 2,000 COD points. And I thought I'd cover it in today's video. So if you guys are excited to see how camos look like on the blueprints here, see how the Tracers look like, and many other more secretive stuff about this bundle, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to the channel, I do upload bundle videos, whenever they do come out, the ones that intrigue me anyways, as well as Warzone videos and other sorts of random videos. So go ahead and subscribe if you want. I'm just thankful that you're even giving my channel a chance, and I just want to say thank you for being here. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and check out this bundle in full. So starting it off, we got the FR556 Blighter, which comes with Arbor and Rebirth Tracer effects like I said before. And this is how the Tracers look like. It pretty much shoots the opponents and have them spawn a tree out of their life. So that's why it means rebirth, because you're basically giving life to them again, which is kind of crazy. We've never seen these types of Tracers before in the 5 years that we've had Tracers in this game. So that's kind of cool. Next up, we got the Rival 9 Putrid Rival, which comes with life Tracers. And here are the Tracers and how they look like. So it's a lot more like instead of a tree, it's like grass, it looks like. And it's a lot more brighter, so they are different Tracers on each weapon, but still kind of a similar like life effect, which is kind of cool. I like the theme they're kind of going on with here. Here are the attachments to the FR556. You can't put these Tracers on any other guns. And here are the attachments for the Rival 9. It comes with ammunition Tracers though, so you will be able to put the ammunition or these Tracers on other SMGs or pistols that use 9mm rounds, and I'll show you guys later on in the video. Next up, we've got the vehicle skin of Root Creep, we got the loading screen of Bone Cage, the emblem of Harsh Reality, the weapon charm of Avine Death, and the weapon sticker of Mold Beast. So you get all this for 2,000 COD points. It's essentially 1,000 COD points for each gun, so I don't know if it's really worth it, but I'm gonna cop it for you guys and show it off for today's video, because I'm sure you guys are kind of curious to know more about it. But there you go. Let's go ahead and check out this bundle in full and see what's up and see how camos look like. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we are now in private match, and here I've got the FR556 Blighter and the Rival 9 Putrid. But before going over those guns in specific and their meta classes, I can show you guys that if you attach the Tracers from the Rival 9 onto other weapons, they do work. So if you want it to work for the WSP Swarm, you just go over here to the 9mm high grain rounds, attach the one that has the Tracer blueprint on it or whatever the case is, and when you go into the firing range, the WSP Swarm will also have the life Tracers, just like the Rival 9 does. And you can essentially do this for any Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 gun that also runs on 9mm rounds, like the Renetti, the AMR9, the WSP Stinger, the Striker 9, and even, like I said, the MW2 gun of the X12. Just obviously, there's obviously way more guns that can do this. You just gotta look through your options and see what has 9mm rounds. So with that cleared up, now let's go over to the Blighter FR556. Here is once again how it looks like with its default attachments. It's got that nice little animated effect all throughout the blueprint, and I'm excited to see how this gun looks like with its camos. So here's how Gilded looks like, looking pretty sweet. Here is Forged, here is Priceless, and here is Interstellar. And I really love the look of the little Blighted Earth with the combination of these camos. And as you can see, it's kind of a slow animation, but here's how it looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, which kind of adds to it a little bit more, and then Borealis. So really cool color combinations if you ask me. Here's how the gun looks like with the special CDL camos if you decide to cop them. Kind of looks cool on some of these, I can't lie. A really nice look to Seattle Surge, and a nice addition to a lot of these. Here's how it looks like on the bold camos, which are the solid colors for MW3, and the solid color camos for the MW2 guns, or, for the MW3 guns, because you can use these guns on either sort of gun. And I'm sure you guys are curious about the event camos, so here's how the camos look like, or the blueprint looks like with the special event camos. pretty cool on some of these, especially like Golden River or something. And now here we are on the Rival 9. Now remember, if you want to keep the traces on the Rival 9, you cannot change the ammunition. If you change the ammunition or remove it, you will not have the traces on this gun, but you can change anything else. And when it comes to the camos, here's how the gun looks like with Gilded, here's how it looks like with Forged, here's how it looks like with Priceless, and here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Looks really nice with Interstellar. And now moving on to the zombie camos, here's how it looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and Borealis. Pretty cool effect if you ask me. And now moving on to the special camos or the CDL camos, here's how it's going to look like with some of these camos. Looks pretty sweet if you ask me with some of them, especially with the color combinations that you get. Seattle Surge looks really nice with that blue and yellow, and pretty sweet overall. Moving on over to the bold camos now, that's how it's going to look like. And here's how it looks like with the solid color camos. Looks better with like the darker colors to kind of contrast with the yellow, which makes a lot of sense to be honest. And lastly, when it comes to the event camos, here's how it's going to look like. For some reason, the underbarrel doesn't really get the camo effect when it comes to the attachment of this blueprint, but it's all good. For the most part, this looks pretty sweet. And now we're going to see how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the FR556 Blighter, and here are the meta attachments for the FR556 Blighter. And honestly, it pretty much retains a lot of its original look, with the veins kind of going throughout the gun with this class. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the Putrid Rival 9 SMG. And here's the meta class setup for the Putrid Rival 9 SMG. Honestly, looks pretty good overall. Just gonna lose a little bit on the barrel there, but otherwise, still a pretty nice look in my opinion. But yeah, let's head into the game and see how the blueprints look like in-game, as well as the freaking tracers. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we have the Blighter FR556, and it looks really nice in terms of the lighting here on a bright map like Favela. I'm also gonna show how they look like on dark maps like Meat. But the animation looks really sweet here, as you guys can see. Really adds well. Kind of wish it was a little bit more moving, though. And here we have the Putrid Rival 9, which, as you guys can see, also looks great in this terms of lighting on Favela. And the tracers, they look pretty sweet, too. Nothing too crazy. It's a bunch of leaves. They leave off, like, some roots and stuff. You're really giving life to the earth here. Let's see, if you burst them, they do end up having the roots on their body, which is kind of crazy. And if you hit them on the head, the little tree actually grows out of them, which is kind of insane. So, yeah, pretty interesting effect. People will definitely be weirded out by it, but it's interesting. And here we have the Putrid Rival 9. You also see the roots when you hit them on their body. And when you hit them on the head, they do grow like a bigger tree. So, yeah. Okay, so here we have the Blighter FR556. As you guys can see, it really stands out on the darker maps. The animation of the earth or whatever, which is really, really nice to see. The traces look a lot brighter here too. And here we have the Putrid Rival 9 as well, which also has like a very similar effect. And the traces look a lot brighter on darker maps like Meat. And just to show you guys, we do have WSP Swarm Tracers while running this Tracer blueprint, or the Tracer ammunition, which is kind of crazy. And it also works on your enemy. So, like I said, if you want the tracers, you can attach them on any gun that uses 9mm rounds. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this bundle. I think it's pretty cool. A little pricey for 2,000 COD points, but if you plan on using the ammunition on other weapons, it is kind of a W, because you can use it on a lot of guns. It just sucks you have to use an ammunition, but at least it's better than nothing. And it's a pretty good ammunition, I'd say. But let me know what you guys thought about this bundle in the comment section below. I like the little animation effect. Just wish there was a little bit more to the blueprints, but at least there's an FR556 tracer now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, post notifications. I'll have some Warzone videos over the weekend. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for being the best. And follow me on all of my social medias if you want to. I love you all.